that a lot of people struggle with: making peace with the past. You know, sometimes we all have moments we wish we could change, right? Maybe it was a mistake we made. Maybe it was a relationship that didn't work out. It didn't work out, guys. If something does not work out, it means it did not or it does not go the way you expected. Maybe it was a decision that we still think about today. And the problem is not remembering the past. Remembering, guys, is always normal. The problem starts when we allow the past to control our present. When we keep going over something in our head, keep this expression in mind. Go over something in your head. It means keep thinking about it. Repeat it. Stop going over things in your head. So when this happens, when we keep asking, what if? Or when we keep beating ourselves up over something that we cannot change anymore. So this expression, beat yourself up. If you beat yourself up, it means you blame yourself all the time. Repeat this after me. You should stop beating yourself up. You didn't do anything wrong. It means you shouldn't blame yourself. You didn't do anything wrong. So everybody, today I want to focus on a few practical things you can actually do to stop living in the past. Well, the first thing is understand the difference between learning from the past and being stuck in the past. A lot of people think they are reflecting. Reflecting means thinking. But actually, they're just repeating the same thoughts again and again. So reflection sounds like this. What can I learn from this? Like when you think about your past experiences, you should ask yourself these questions. What can I learn from this? Or what can I do differently next time? But being stuck sounds a little different, guys. You will say, why did I do that? I can't believe I made that mistake. Or what's wrong with me? We're all familiar with these questions because once or twice at least we have found ourselves, beating ourselves up and being stuck and getting stuck in our past. It happens to us. So first thing is you should make a distinction between these two. You should make a distinction between these two. Repeat this. Make a distinction between the two. It means create that difference. Make them different for yourself so you know that they are two different things. All right. So the second thing is stop trying to rewrite the past. This is actually something many people do. They imagine a different version of their life. For example, if I had chosen a different job, if I had said something different, if I had stayed with that person, and honestly, this can become exhausting. So stop trying to rewrite the past. It doesn't work that way because you are comparing your real life with an imaginary life. So that imaginary life does not exist. Stop living in dreams, okay? The third thing is you got to stop carrying things that no longer belong to you, guys. Sometimes people carry emotional baggage from years ago. Emotional baggage. Repeat it. Emotional baggage is some sort of emotional trauma or damage that you are carrying with yourself, okay? And it affects you. Like when someone hurt you in the past, or someone rejected you, or maybe, like you failed at something important. And without realizing it, you kind of bring that experience into the new situations, that you get. For example, someone has one bad relationship and then they start thinking, oh, I can't trust anyone, or oh, people always leave, or this will happen again. This is crazy, guys. Not everybody's like that. Not everybody's like your ex. You know what I'm saying? People could be different. You have to keep your mind open. You should not paint everybody with the same brush. This is a great expression, guys. You should not paint everyone with the same brush. It means you should not generalize things to people. Repeat it. Do not paint everyone with the same brush. Another practical thing, guys, is to forgive yourself. And I know this sounds simple, but a lot of people find it difficult. So we're often much kinder to other people than we are to ourselves. If a friend made the same mistake you made, trust me, you probably wouldn't say, "You're a terrible person." You'd probably say, "You made a mistake, learn from it, and move forward," right? Imagine the same situation that you're in, the same mistake that you made, and imagine that it was your friend who made it happen. You would be nicer to that person. You always take it hard on yourself personally. So you got to learn to forgive yourself sometimes, guys. So why don't we talk to ourselves the same way? You don't need to forget your mistakes, guys. You need to stop punishing yourself for them. You know? Anyways, if you want to get over like those terrible, let's say, past experiences and stop thinking about it, you have to create new experiences. Sometimes people try to move on by only thinking about the past, but you cannot build a new life by constantly looking behind you. You need new memories, new goals, new challenges, like you got to create them for yourself. Anyways, this is the final point I would like to tell you. You got to learn how to let go. Now, letting go doesn't mean saying, oh, it didn't matter. It doesn't mean pretending something didn't hurt you. It actually means accepting it. This is a very important stage, guys. Accepting. You got to tell yourself, this happened, okay, but I don't want to carry it forever. We don't, guys, I do believe this. We underestimate the power of words. Trying to tell yourself this out loudly, tell this to yourself. I don't have to carry this forever. Saying it is going to make you feel better, trust me. Sometimes we hold on to anger because we think letting go means the other person was right. But that's not true. Letting go is not about them. I tell this to people a lot. I tell them, if you're angry at someone, forgive them. But this forgiveness is not just, it doesn't basically mean that they were right. It just means that in you, like you personally, are going to try to put that experience behind you because once you forgive someone, then you stop thinking about them. You stop thinking about them. And if you stop thinking about those people, your mind will be at peace, brother. So next time, try forgiving people. It really helps. You have to try. You got to make it happen. Trust me. All right, guys. Now we just want to take a look at the vocabulary and see what stuff we learned in today's episode. The first one, to go over something in your head. That means to think about something repeatedly. Like, I kept going over the conversation in my head. Next one, beat yourself up. It means to blame and criticize yourself for like a mistake or something. As an example, don't beat yourself up over something that happened years ago. Next one, carry emotional baggage. It means to hold on to unresolved negative feelings from the past. Like, she needs to deal with her past instead of carrying emotional baggage into new relationships. Yeah, you got to watch out for that. You don't really want to carry emotional baggage into new relationships. There's another expression, guys. Say this with me. Water under the bridge. It means something from the past that is no longer important. It means it happened and is in the past, so don't think about it. An example would be like this. We had problems before, but it's water under the bridge now. It's water under the bridge now. It means it's not important anymore. It's just in the past, you know? All right, guys. So this episode basically took about like 12 minutes. Just 12 minutes of life experience. Consider it that way, will you? I just told you something I personally and truly believe myself. And I think if you manage to make this a part of your life, at least you won't go through life with a lot of hate in you, you know? That hatred is going to go away, and you will find it in yourself to live a better life.